Hey everybody, this is Uncle P from Super Easy Forex, and I wanted to do this video for you guys. I want to show you an account that I have. I actually wasn't paying attention to it. That's what happens sometimes. I forget about certain accounts. But I took one trade on it because I wanted to prove a point. And this is really for people who are working full-time jobs, and you want to stay till the end because I'm going to also share with you news events that I'm paying attention to for this week. Coming up that could impact trades. But I wanted to show you this particular trade here. It is Sunday, January 19th, 2020. And the market has not opened yet. It will be opening soon in a couple hours, but it hasn't opened yet, which is why I'm shooting this video now, so you can literally see exactly what happened with this one. So that you can see it for yourself, okay? So basically, this trade here, you can see that here's my entry way down here, right down here. You can see triple arrows. This is on gold, 4-hour gold right here, and bought it right here. You can see the date that I purchased it was December 9th. Okay, December 9th. And as we said, right now it's January 19th, 2019. So I should have been already out this trade. Got to be paying attention. But anyway, the point is, as you can see, the beginning balance on this little account was $1,031.36. Okay, you can see that. Look at the balance now. $10,319.34. And it should have been more than that because had I got out right about here, which is still cool because it's right in the same area, but I'm anticipating it may come up and touch my 23.6 Fibonacci line, and then that'll be an exit point. But either way it goes, as you can see, look at the entry from here to here. My point is, I wanted you to see the profit balance. So again, I'm getting out of it actually late. I should have got out right here when the third arrow came in right here. But either way it goes, it's still right there in the same exact area. So either way it goes, no harm, no foul. But the point is that with one trade on a buy off the triple arrows off the 4-hour, market went sideways, which again, I didn't get in until right here, December. You can see it, December 12th. Or whatever it was. It tells me the date right here. Yeah, December 9th. So December 9th was right about here. So right about here is where I got in at this price line. So the triples came in, but it went sideways for quite a while. You're going to have patience, but then boom, look, one trade, $9,000, one standard lot on gold, one buy, one trade, patience. So what I'm trying to show you is that I've been telling people who work full-time jobs for the longest, I said, hey, sometimes all you really need is 1, 2, or 3 good trades for the month. And pretty much that's that. Now, this one executed after a month and a half, but, you take one trade and you make 10 grand, basically. You make about 9, 10 grand in a month and a half. You know what I mean? And you get 2 or 3 of them good ones. Okay, just think about it. You make 10 grand in a month and a half. What if you had 3 of those? That's 30 grand in a month and a half, right? Off of trades. But the key is what did you do? Took them off the 4-hour time frame, higher time frames. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't have all the confirmations here because those who are in the Super Easy Forex family, this is kind of like a dual video. I normally don't do this, but it's just proving a point to the Super Easy Forex family and those on the internet again and again and again. What I'm saying is, we teach you various different ways of trading, off of different time frames. But if you are working a full-time job and you don't have the time to be on these charts, these are the things that you're looking for. Even if you would have got in when the triple arrows first came in, we teach you where to put your stop loss. Yeah, you would have had to have some patience on this particular currency pair, which is gold, because it went sideways for a little while. But when it took off, just like the triple arrow said it was going to do, boom, look, this thing shot up massively. So had I got out even up here, this probably, because the price action is right about here. So you can see the white. So price is here. That means this probably would have been at about 15 grand if you would have got out at the peak when it touched the trend line way up here. That probably would have been a $15,000 trade. Okay, just off of one standard lot. And I'm not recommending that you use a standard lot with $1,000 account because it's kind of, that's kind of risky because it's a lot of leverage. But when you know what's going on, I'm just trying to use this account to prove a point. That's all this is to prove a point that it can be done. Now, again, don't do a standard lot on gold because, you can easily lose your whole account on gold if it would have went the other way. But with proper risk management, I'm saying that I'm just showing you what's possible with one trade, because again, some people don't believe fat meat greasy until they cook it on that grill and see the fat meat creates grease. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm showing you proof that with one trade for a month and a half, guess what? This pays a whole lot of your bills. Don't you agree? And again, if I was paying attention to it, because I'm working on so many projects at the same time, and working on the new triple arrow system that's going to be coming out, and only those who are signed up now will have access to it when it's released. Where you'll have the original triple arrow system along with the new triple arrow system combined. Those who sign up after the release date, you will only have the new triple arrow system. You won't have this one. Okay. That's just the way it is. Okay. Don't ask. So if you're going to get in now so that you'll be able to have both systems. And the new triple arrow system will cost nothing for those who are signed up now. It's actually free. It's going to be a free upgrade for those who have this system now. But if you sign up later, you're only going to have the new triple arrow system, which is fine, but you just won't have this one as well, which I still love this one. Okay. But the point is look, triples came in. Did the trade work out? It worked out magnificently. This can pay a lot of people's bills quite substantially. And all it took was one trade with some patience, and then boom, there you go. And I've been saying this over and over and over again. And again, for those who don't believe fat meat greasy, or you want to say, oh, this is scam and blah, blah, blah. Look, the reason why I showed this, the dates, which is most important to me, is because what you want to know is, okay, what date did this come out? What date was this chart? And I'm showing you that today is January 19th, 2020. So whether you believe or don't want to believe, the one thing you can say, okay, I can look at where his entry was, I can look at the dates, and I can go back, even if it's 5 years from now. If you're watching this video 5 years from now, you can still go back on your own charts and verify whether what I'm showing you is true or not. You get what I'm saying? So if you're here to try to prove me wrong, do your thing. I really don't care. That's your business. But for those who are looking for a way to make an income while you're working full time, I'm constantly telling you the same thing. Look, take some of these long-term trades and how they play out. And I want to be clear, and then we're going to go into the news events for this week. But how they play out, and I say this all the time because I had a big aha moment and it helped me. For those who are working full time, think about it like this, okay? Think about it like this. If I was teaching you how to trade in the stock market or teaching you how to trade options, which I used to do both, if I was teaching you that, or I was telling you how to increase profit margins on your 401k and IRA, I would say, hey, all right, here's what I want you guys to do. And I'm not your financial advisor, but I'm just giving you an example. If I was your financial advisor, I'd say, okay, we're going to move part of your portfolio from, your company stock, and we're going to move it into gold because we believe gold is going to go up over the next month or two. All right. What would you have said? Oh, fine, great. As your financial advisor, you would instantly believe me. I would have moved it over. And then guess what? You wouldn't even gave it a second thought. Most people who have 401ks, IRAs, trading in the stock market, whatever, they all know that you're going to be holding that trade for a little bit of time. It ain't going to be done in 5 minutes. It ain't going to be done in 15 minutes. It's going to be done over time. And they're cool with that. How many of you who got a 401k or IRA or something like that check yours every single day? You don't. You're saving it for what? Retirement. So basically, it's ingrained in your mind to use patience. You know that you have to wait, right? Okay, so what I'm saying is, when you come to the Forex market, yes, you can scalp. We have a scalping team with Miss Jenny. We have Mr. Elvis who used Ichimoku Cloud off the 5 minute. I mean, that's cool, no problem. But if you don't have time to be on the charts, then come on up in this Super Easy Forex family and learn how to do this long-term stuff where, guess what? You're not even tripping. You take 1 or 2 or 3 good trades for the month, and then after that, you're done for the month. You're just done for the whole month. And you just sit and wait, which means don't keep staring at your did I make money today? 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 Because see, if you would have did that with this gold trade, your patience would have been tested over and over and over again. If you would have got in as soon as the triples came in, which they told you is going up, and did it? Look, it did go up. It did go up, but then you would have been sad because then it came back down. But then it went back up, and then it went back down. In other words, it traded in a particular zone area right here, And I'm not going to do all this drawing it up and stuff like that. But basically, I'll draw some lines so you guys can see this for yourself, because I really want you guys to get this stuff. Okay, watch. I'm going to draw these lines so you can see what the price action did for a little bit. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let me do this so you guys can see this for yourself. Whether you're in the family or, and I'll make these yellow. Okay, make these lines yellow and let's make them real thick so you can see it. All right, you see this yellow line? So basically, if we scoot this up, put one there, and put one here where the triples came in at, and let me move it down. As you can see, boom. So when it came in, triple said, okay, this thing going up. Did it? Yep, it went to the top of the zone. Then it came back, retested, came back to this zone again, came back, but didn't retest this time, came back, poked through, pulled back, boom, 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 and then broke out of it and never came back. You see that? So triples came in right here at the bottom of this zone, showing you, hey, right here, get in right here. Your taste, your patience, you would have been happy because immediately, and right here, like I teach the team, hey, you can start trimming some profit to make you a little something. So if it does pull back, boom, you still reinvest the profit you made here back into this. Now, I don't close up the whole thing, but you can take some. But either way it goes, even if you just held it, no problem. Look, it boom, 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 like a pinball, boom. And then after that, it broke out of there and kept on going, just like the triple arrow said. So had you held this thing and not looked like a real investor, you would have made plenty of money. Like I said, if I would have got out here up at this peak, it probably would have made another $5 or $6 grand. This could have been a $15,000 or $16,000 trade right here, as you can see it. The price is right here, and I'll draw a line to where the white line is right here. I'll draw it right there. That's currently where the price is. Okay, now the market ain't open yet, but that's about where it is. But look at how much extra could have been done on this one. You see what I'm saying? And I wasn't paying attention. I need to get out because, as you can see, look, triples is coming saying, hey, this thing is going to go back down. Now, I anticipate it may come back up and retest this area here and then possibly go down because the economy is good and everything else, and the fear in the market is kind of drying up somewhat, but the war could change that. We'll see how things play out, but you get my point. One trade could have made you a substantial income. What if you had 2 or 3 of these in a month and a half? You know what I mean? There you go. Now you're paying your bills comfortable. All right, so let me get into this news for the week, and then I'll close this out. Like I said, I normally don't do this for the YouTube family and for the Super Easy Forex family, but a lot of people in the Super Easy Forex family getting it, and they making good money now. But we have a lot of brand new people, and then we also have the YouTube family. So I decided, hey, just do it for everybody, so everybody can see proof again of what I'm trying to teach you. We teach you various different trading times. So if you want to trade on the shorter time frames because you have the time to do it, we teach you that too. But if you don't, and you just need to make an extra income once a month, okay, now you can see how we do it. All right, let's get to the news. So on Sunday, I don't see much. Monday, I don't see much. Tuesday is going to be durable goods, and that's going to be on, let me see, I'm sorry, am I doing this correct week? No, hold on. Let me make sure, hold on. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, let's look at it again. Let me start again. All right, so here's the news that's coming up. On Monday, JPY has interest rate news, okay? Just be mindful of that. They may change their interest rates, they may not, I don't know, but we'll see, okay? So that's important on the JPY. And by the way, for those who are not part of the Super Easy Forex family, this is not normal. But normally every Sunday, I do a quick video just to help everybody know what news events are up, okay? So this is kind of rare. Anyway, let's look at on Tuesday. I don't see much of nothing. On Wednesday, you do have the CAD, Canadian dollar, is going to be coming out with interest rate news. So be aware of that. Could be some spiking in the CAD pairs. AUD has employment numbers that's coming out also on Wednesday. Now, the next one is going to be on Thursday. Thursday, you have interest rate news coming out on the euro. Okay, so could be a little something there. And then after that, the consumer price index on the NZD could give temporary spiking depending on what the numbers are. All right, and then on Friday, I see a lot of Euro composite news and stuff like that. It doesn't really alarm me. So pretty much that's it. So we got the CAD, the Euro, and the JPY coming out with interest rate news. That's all I see for this week. Since this is a YouTube video, I'm not going to talk about company stuff that we talk about. I usually share updates within the company, what's going on here and there with this and that. But since this is going to be publicly sent to YouTube as well, just to show proof to the whole trading Forex family across the world, whether you're part of us or not, I can't share too much more. And I can't share all my setups, which, by the way, this is not all the setup. I refuse to put all of the indicators on the charts that we use, because we do use confirmations. We don't just go by the triple arrows themselves. We use confirmation. So I did not add this because I know this is going public. But anyway, I just want to at least show you an example of what you could have taken for a trade. Okay. So anyway, I'm out of here. I'm finna go watch some football and chill with my wife. So you guys, I hope this video was helpful, and I'll get it out to you guys soon.